I have come up with a way that we as a civilization can get away from the corruption that our government has put upon us, that the central banking systems have put upon us. We as a people are no longer running our country, and anybody that does not know this is a complete idiot. The Federal Reserve needs to be stopped. They're the ones that it's the central banking system. The Federal Reserve is the central banking system, and it is the ones that is taking our economy down. It's the same organization that's turning our money into nothing. In a matter of time, our money will be is worth just as much as a piece of dirt is. Absolutely nothing. And I, for one, was one that was that wanted to vote for Barack Obama. I did not vote because I don't believe in voting for a leader. But I was hoping that Barack Obama would become President of the United States, but now I'm not so sure that I even wish that either one of them would have become President of the United States, Barack Obama or John McCain. Barack Obama keeps giving out stimulus packages, which is running our currency down. I believe by getting away from paper money once again, but with the citizens coming out with their own money, their own currency, going back to silver and gold, turning it into our own currency as the United States currency of the citizens, we can then walk away from the governments, telling them we do not need them anymore. We would no longer need a leader. We never did. We don't need a government. We never did. We the people are the government. We the people are the leader. There is no single one leader. We as a people will lead our country. We start by making our own currency. Then we start up a voting system to enact laws, different things that we believe, each person believes that our country can have. And then by coming up with an idea, you put it out there for the rest of the citizens in the country to vote on. They each get, every single citizen of the United States gets to vote on each act, everything that's put through, so that it's not unfair, it's not unjust. After we bring our power back up, bring our currency back up, that we are now a rich nation again, which pretty much by bringing our own currency on gold and silver back out, we would be the richest country in the world, in that we're not using paper anymore. We can then start teaching other nations what we have done, show them what we have done, and that it works, and they can start leaving their governments behind. I believe that we need to do this. I believe it's the only way to change things. Leaving money all by itself is a fool's game. It's a complete fool's game. For one, we need money just to get to the point where we wouldn't need money. We need power, for one, to defend ourselves from the governments that would fight back. Because they will fight back. They're not going to give up for nothing. Just give up after all they've gained through all of this. The central banking systems sure as hell aren't going to give up. We need to stop them all. And without violence, there's been enough bloodshed throughout the ages of our history, of human beings being here on this earth. We will no longer need war. We never did need war. We can stop the war, we can stop the violence, and we can for once, have a peaceful world to live in. For our grandchildren or our great-great-grandchildren, and even our children we have now, to grow up in a world full of peace and happiness, and no longer need a leader, a government, a bank, anything like that. We the people need to unite together and finally stand up against the oppressors. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in slavery. Whether you want to believe this or not, we are. You need to open your eyes to the truth. I know you're scared to do it, but don't let that stop you. Once you open your eyes and you see the truth, you will unite with us, and we can then take back